Masks are coming off in many areas of the United States. Laron Nelson, professor and associate dean at Yale, and Bob Genter, president of the defense and civilian sector of SAIC, are studying the situation of where we are now. Laron, did the vaccinations really reach everyone who needed to be vaccinated?
Thank you for that question, Angie. There is more that can be done. I mean, the response has been intense to try to reach as many people as possible. But in the study that we did, we really found that there were three key issues. The first is access. I think we still need to figure out how to make sure that this COVID-19 vaccine and things such as masks, that people can access them when they need them, and that they know where they can get them, that we have sufficient inventory in the places where people are, and that there's not more masks and more vaccine in places where we don't have high demand, and less mask and less vaccine in places where we don't have a lot of demand. So that was an issue. I think that complicated it. I think even as we continue, there's a lot of information that's going around, and people need to be able to access it in language that they feel comfortable, language that they can really understand. So that did hamper the response quite a bit. And I think the last thing is really the trust in systems. I think there was a lot of miscommunication, as you probably all saw that. The people don't really trust some of these systems that we really have to rely on for this response, whether that be communication systems, distribution systems, health systems. I think we still have to figure out a way to tie those things together, integrate that access, language, how we can communicate and engender trust, and how we make this response roll out in order for us to continue to sort of fill those gaps, because there are still gaps. We've made progress, but we've not completely had an equitable response.
Bob, how is SAIC getting involved?
Yeah, sure. So SAIC is about a 25,000 person company. It's technologists, it's IT, it's supply chain, and the intent of the organization is to serve the government community, and make sure that we are kind of involved in solutions, not just in responding to things. We're a values-driven company, so our employees love to know how they're involved in that final solution and how they can affect their community. So making sure that we are tied to those final results, and making sure that efficiently and effectively distributing materials is really the answer to a lot of these things. And it was one of the challenges that was talked about by Laron.
Where can people get more information about this study?
SAIC.com/COVID-19 research.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.